Good evening and welcome to this meeting of February 12th, 2024, meeting of the Livermore City Council.
And Mayor Marchand is absent for the record.
The mayor is not feeling well, so he's not here this evening, and I'll be conducting the meeting. Okay, moving on to item 3.1, proclamations and presentations. We have a presentation from the acting airport manager, Benny Stuth. Mr. Stuth.
I'll be giving you guys the annual update for the Airport Commission. The Airport Commission is made up of 5 members for term lengths of 4 years and term limits of 2. This will take you through Livermore in a 2023 review. The Airport Commission has fulfilled its role in approval, advisory, and community outreach roles. Those approval roles were through the airport development policy, the hangar policy update. They provided direction on the airport minimum standards for commercial aeronautical activity for the inclusion of unleaded fuel, the Casper noise monitoring system installation and activation, the Fly Quiet, Fly Friendly program, updating airport signage, increasing outreach, and addressing noise concerns, as well as conducting the airport open house. The airport is an asset to the Tri-Valley community. It provides air tours, flight training, aircraft maintenance, and avionics. It also supports aviation and STEM education, as well as multiple youth programs, especially those through the Experimental Aviation Association and the Civil Air Patrol. Supports emergency, law enforcement, disaster relief services for the Tri-Valley area. Provides access to emergency medical flights, especially those through Angel flights for those families in need with children with complex medical conditions. And it also provides a gateway to the Tri-Valley area for major businesses such as Ross, Chevron, Costco, and Safeway. Currently, the projects at the airport that the Airport Commission will be providing direction on, but not necessarily approval, is the Airport Land Use Development Analysis. And then, of course, additional projects and policies as they arise.
Turning now to the open forum.
The next speaker is Karl Wente.
Hello, everybody. So Council, thank you all so much for what you do for running for public office and being part of this experiment. Those that put on a bulletproof vest and go to work, I salute you. The badges keep us safe. Thank you. Thank you. City staff, what you all do, making this all work, right? Worst form of government, except for every other form of government there's ever been. So appreciate everything that goes along with that. I would like to, follow up on, or just the compliments I've been hearing about Mr. Cardwell, Economic Development Director Cardwell, really taking a holistic look at this city and moving forward. Comes from a lot of different places. I'm just sharing that for no good reason other than, I think he was going to bribe me with something. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Just kidding. It's all genuine and awesome. And I hear a lot of that. And it's just a great diversity to see. So thank you, Mr. Cardwell, for what you do. Thank you, City Attorney. Thank you, Mr. Spence. Thank you, Mariana, for what you do. It's just awesome that we live in a place that does care and does listen. Following up on the homeless piece too, Greg Scott, Connie Cops, right? It is important, right? We should judge ourselves based on how we take care of the most desolate in our community. We should judge ourselves based on how we take care of the most desolate. And I know y'all are trying, doing that. I'll say, are we ever doing enough? I don't know that you can. Is there always going to be disparity? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, it's that always do more of the sandwich and a blanket goes a long way. Well, then you're encouraging that. Well, then you're that and that. But a simple solution is putting dollars to work across our most desolate. So I know you all care deeply about this, and I appreciate that deep care as it goes. And as it relates to get involved, right? There's scoping deliverables coming up as it relates to the airport. There's an airport commission. I'm not going to get these names perfectly right. Commission, committee, this, that, and the other, but fundamentally how you lean in, take part, right? How the citizens can take part. Some of them you have to be appointed, a la the planning commission, and a la the general plan update committee, appointed, all the process of government. There's airport commission, there's health and human services. I believe there's library. Housing, I'm not so sure there's specific housing. Hell, there's mosquito abatement, there's a beautification, there's commission for the arts, there's historic preservation commission. I'm sure I missed something in there. It wasn't a perfect overview of it, but in terms of talking and celebrating the scoping deliverables as we're updating the airport policy, this is how it works, right? People show up. So I encourage, right? Show up, take part, give the feedback in terms of what is important to you. I know we all believe fundamentally important, quality of clean air is important, quality of clean water is important. And so maybe we take a leading edge on it. Y'all took a leading edge on vaping and other stuff like that. Taking a leading edge and keeping lead out of combustion engines makes good sense. That said, do it safely, do it pragmatically, as I know you all will. don't know what else other than thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. Livermore is an awesome place. May it continue to be. Appreciate you all looking in, going to serve. Tell everybody you know, get out and vote. Take part in this beautiful little experiment.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'll close public comment. On to item 5.0, the consent calendar. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll move approval.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Thank you. We have no public hearings, nor do we have any matters for consideration. Brings us to item 8, council member reports and matters initiated. We'll start with Mr. Branning.
I have nothing to add to my report out and no matters initiated today. Thank you.
I do have a question for staff, which I don't, you will tell me if it rises to the level of matters initiated. Do we have an AI policy?
Councilmember Kick, thank you for asking the question. This is your city manager, Mariana Marasheva. We currently do not have an AI policy. However, we're actively working on it. Our Assistant Director of Administrative Services has distributed a first draft to the executive team, and we're looking at it carefully. We're also looking at the potential applications of AI in the city, so stay tuned. We will be updating you in the next few months.
Thank you. So again, with no other further business being brought before the city council, this meeting is adjourned until our next meeting 2 weeks from tonight on February the 26th. Thank you.